Welcome to Barca. Literally, we are in the same boat, so I feel your pain. So this weekend, Man United hit the self-destruct button again. How do they fix it? In particular, who does Ole Gunnar Solskjaer need to bring in, and who does he need to lose?
Look, I don't know where to start here. It's been a tough time as of late for us United fans. Obviously, the 29 game unbeaten run, away from home in the Premier League brought to an end. Tough loss. Honestly, I thought that we were at least going to draw or something. At least I wanted to win the game, but I thought we were going to draw. That didn't happen. And then the late goals, it was just chaotic, honestly. And you look at so many parts. I mean, no clean sheets to be seen in our last 19. I think there's only one clean sheet. There's a lot of home defeats. We can't have this, right? We can't have all this chaos going around. And now the questions are bigger, and they're getting bigger and increasing for Solskjaer right now because, yes, I come on this show a lot of weeks and I say, give it time. It will work itself out. He'll find his starting, 11 and we'll be fine. But it's not looking like that right now. There are some huge games coming up. Champions League, right? We're playing soon, and then we have to win against Liverpool in the Premier League on Sunday. So that might determine things moving forward. And a lot of people, the higher ups at United, they've been backing Solskjaer. However, if we drop those two matches or don't perform up to par, the questions will get bigger, in terms of if we keep him or do we let him go. And right now, a lot of fans are just fed up because there's just a lot of confusion. There's not a lot of consistency from Solskjaer right now. He doesn't really seem to know where to go with this team. And honestly, I'm positive, and I think a lot of optimistic things for United. We saw last year with City, for example, they had a pretty slow start, and then late November they started really gelling and really moving up the ranks, and obviously found themselves at the top of the table. You want that to happen with United finding a way, but I don't know. Like, we're looking at Fred and McTominay in the middle. The midfield has been tough. Sancho, again, the growing pains there. There's so many things to talk about with this team, and we don't really know where we're headed right now. It's really tough. I hope for the best, though.
Welcome to Barca. Literally, we are in the same boat, so I feel your pain. But yeah, you kind of insinuate, you feel like it's almost a bit more of a coaching issue than it is with the players?
I think so. I mean, when you have all the talent that's in, the building, and the talent that you've brought in the building in, the recent months, like Sancho, like Ronaldo, and Varane, like there's so many things that need to be working. There's so many coaches out there, a lot of fans who would love to have the talent that Man U has. And had they had the talent, maybe their team is a lot better. We were coming into the year talking about, okay, can Manchester United win this thing? Can they get it done in the Premiership? Right now, not really clear, and definitely not as clear as we thought it would be, because all the talent, there's so much at Solskjaer's disposal that he could use. And I also think that's a bit of that's not really a blessing. I think it's a bit of a curse that he has so much talent, because we don't know where he should go with it tactically. But yeah, I think honestly it's coaching right now. It's not necessarily the players. Yes, they are a bit to blame. When you're letting foolish goals in certain matches, that's not Solskjaer, right? So you could talk about that, but just in general, the whole feeling around the club is the coaching and tactics.
Yeah, I would have to agree, but you know where I stand. I've been saying it for weeks now. You guys have a big game tomorrow at home against Atalanta, and then, like you said, you have Liverpool this weekend. So I think a lot will be determined in the next 5 days for you guys. So let's see what happens.